Hello everybody, welcome back to Dice A Million. Last time we got promoted as Hollow Hand. So what do we have left in our collection? Needs to be discovered, that's fine. Everything there. You need to be discovered. We need to do Power 6 as Hollow Hand. Get promoted as Bicolor Hand. Beat the game as Power 6 as Green Hand. And over here, Power 6 is Purple. Haven't discovered that one yet. Power 6 is Static. Power 6 is Pale. Power 6 is Bicolor. Power 6 as Bicolor. Has not been discovered yet. There's so much Power 6 stuff to do. So, Power 6 done. Power 6 done. God, Green Hand has so much going on, doesn't it? Power 3. You roll one less roll. You can roll 7 dice. Dice can be cursed. I will take a Hungry Ring this early and hope that we can rally that into some dice that are useful for us. An Echo Psycho die certainly seems interesting. Sports Band with Echo Psycho die seems good. Stamp 4. More 4. Go next. So I really want to draw that Psycho die. Obviously, we don't. Plus 2 extra value per die on the table. Sure. Echo Paper die. Move one of these. Now we need to get to 100. That's going to help. We want to get that out as early as possible. Just all of these together, I think. Actually, leave you off until last when we've got the paper out at least. Now, are we actually going to be able to get more value out of Sports Band yet? Seems like a no, but that's okay. A Perennial D20 sold. Please let me find the stuff I want in a timely manner. We're not going for promotion right now. We're just trying to get up in the powers. Be a Glamorous Ring. Red Room. Cannot use cards -1 hand size. It's not going to be too bad, I hope. There's 100. Is this 75 points? Just barely. I don't think an Hourglass is the play right now. I will take a Porcelain Figure. Can't afford anything else, really. Alright, we'll save our 21. At least we can choose and enchant now. That's nice. I'm going to choose it on 10 just to get the most out of this Glamorous Ring right now. Maybe that's premature, but it's not bad. Then this and this and all of those. Is this 70 points? We may never know. It is. We are not getting enough to, like, tip ourselves over into great success, though. Dice ring? Sure. Extra value subtracts instead of adding. Every roll adds +1 extra value to your bag. That's going to be a problem for us. I'm just going to have to hope to get a couple of D100s off of these dice of dice, you know? Do I do Glamorous Ring 4X with Porcelain Figure, or do I wait for Porcelain Figure to have something else? I think I will Porcelain Figure right now. Not terrible. Getting much worse, though, right now. 50? Damn. Damn Dratton Blast. These are not things that fill me with glee on green hand. Need an Incubus die, like, immediately, basically. Try a Cherub. Need a perennial Cherub, really. Psychodie doesn't really work when we don't see it come round twice. At least not as well, I fear. That's going to be a fun gamble in a minute. Of course, we have to get 2 rings first. Oh, you don't do anything. God damn it. Alright, give me something I can work with, please. Oh, come on. Be better. Be better than that. Something to get me started, please. That'll do. Take a magnet. Oh, hello. Hello. Perfect. Right, give me a pinata, give me an enchant. Give me a Diablo die or Author die. Rolls a copy of any die matching its face. That sounds more fun and interesting to me right now, which is a whole thing. Do I want this? I think I want Casino die with that other one. Alright, we don't need to worry about doing those removals, so save enough that we can actually get through these rounds without having to harvest pips so aggressively. Interesting. Skip. That's lovely. We're not going to get through the bag very often, are we? Plus 10 face value. A wedding ring, I guess. Reroll. And I'm just going to hold on to what we've got right now. We have a decent thing going. Let's not ruin it, shall we? Wow, we didn't roll any extra threes out of all of that. Mystery gift. Gives 3 random ghost dice of at least uncommon rarity, then exhausts. I don't know that it's what I need right now, honestly. I'm not going to do it. I need to do it eventually. Of course, we need to do it eventually. Right, we need 200 for the next. And then it's rings. I'm going to get rid of a couple of these. I know I have my incubus die, but I do want to keep things like we have to draw the incubus die to use it, you know? Right, we have a reroll card. However, Jewel of Calm probably too good to not even consider. Do we have any really good enchant targets? Paper die is probably better. Eh. Perennial on you yourself doesn't work out great, I think. Go Echo on the magnet. I don't really have use for a 2x ring card. I'll take a 2x card. 350 in the next round is going to be a little tough. We don't have any X mult right now, which is a bit scary. Right, if Casino die could roll a 1 right now, that would be super interesting to me. I think I'm going to save the 2x for this at its base value of 40, maybe. It was not a 1, but we did roll an extra paper note. Did I not? Did I auto-select and it didn't throw the casino die? Oh, no, it's loyalty. These points are bad. I'm going to sacrifice the magnetic die to try and get Eternal to actually pop off here. Wasn't enough! God damn, green face. What are you doing, green hand? What are you doing to me? Just give me anything I can reasonably work with. Please. See if I can make it happen. Bandage. Power. Next. You've got a lot of D6s there. Would you like to trade them for something else? Skip all of that. I'll take it. It's going to do me no harm. Choose a die. Fine. We need to thin this bag out faster, man. It's just so hard to do. Should have waited for magnetic die to go with the D12, I suppose. Golden D6 here is not bad. An Echo wind-up die. We'll throw a lot of stuff, but that doesn't really help me right now. We don't draw extra. Give me Asteroid Ring. It's gilded, so maybe it will grow into like a huge number for us, given what we're throwing. Honestly, the Band-Aid is doing a decent chunk for us right now. You would accelerate through faster, but we're not going to see you enough to warrant it even doing that. You're a 0. You guys are 0s. Give me a card. I don't have 33 to spend. The Greedy coming up. Do I think I get through this without doing this? Because if I do, I shouldn't do it, right? I should save these for the Greedy. Oh dear. That went incredibly well. We're going to get a random card after this. Would I rather a random card or a card of my choosing? Honestly, that's not bad. Alright, we can probably get through this boss. Extra high objective. Sure thing. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Okay. Dubadoo. We want you to get multiplied by stuff, for sure. Running a lot of 6s lately. We've got time. Right. Power, 2x, 2x, this. Just barely. Ooh. Interesting things. Interesting things. Multiplies everything by the number on its face. Everything includes the asteroid ring. So I'm inclined to try this. Let me find stuff in here. There is an incubus die. There is a wedding ring. Gives 10 pips for every die with its lowest face, and dies with a 1 are worth 10. I think we have to take the incubus die. Do I want another ivory die? Don't know. Whatever we buy, we can't afford to take anything afterwards, so we can donate 2. Well, that's one of the things we were hoping for. The other thing possibly being a reroll card. So now we can take 2 things. Honestly, let's do that. Now, of course, we don't have a bunch of our X-Malt that we had in the previous round. So, things a little tougher here. Oh, balls. 468. Why you gotta be a douche, Green? Why you gotta be a douche? I just have something that gives me hope. Something that gives me aspirations. Sure. Just use auto select. It's there for your benefit. I should have checked what the reward was at the very least, but you know, here we are. Plus 8 extra value to all the dice in this roll. Right, give me a magnet. Get rid of all that. Stoku's not bad. Enchant's not bad. We could definitely roll a 2. Any die that rolls its highest face is discarded for the boss. That's nice. That's very nice. Don't need to spend porcelain figure. Eternal here. Okay. We can actually do a chunk of the removal now. Let's hope that gets things working a little more smoothly. As for rings, what you got? Dice ring, rubber band, developer. Dice ring seems fine. Rubber band's doing nothing. Developer is 10xing our ones. Roll for a 1. The more rings, the merrier. Nice. A wedding ring? You shouldn't have. Right, we actually have actual points for once. Isn't that nice? I'm going to take another Sudoku. With how many things we're throwing, I think it becomes actually reasonably beneficial. We already have the 350 we need. Good. I think 3 Sudokus is probably overkill because they can't interact with one another, as it took me far too long to learn. Still no. Yes. For sure. Hello, shirt button. Alright. Things that roll their highest face are discarded. Very nice. So nice to see shirt button working correctly again. Ooh, abso-freaking-lutely. With what we're working with right now, for sure. Gives pips every time. Adds 3 every time a shop purchase is made. Plus 8 extra values to dice with their highest face. No, I'm gonna grab a magic scroll, get some stamps. This roll. It's gone well. Alrighty. The Glutton. 0x multiplier to you if you roll less than your hand size. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Very little of real interest here right now. Goose has come in to look out the window. Puppy Goose. Get these grey dice out of here. Do we have a magnetic die? We do. Hi, Goose. Skip that lot. Skip that. I could have taken it to the rings, I guess. That doesn't have a negative if we don't do it, does it? No. Ooh. Sure. I'll ditch one of those just to keep things moving. Right, where are you? Magnetic and other interesting dice. Somebody asked if grey dice could get enhancements from Magic Scroll. We're about to find out. It's a decent roll. is now wealth. So yes, yes you can indeed. Diablo still probably makes sense here. Cut another die out. Grab another one of those. See what our ring sitch is like. We're not destroying much, are we? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Gains 0.05 every time you skip a reward. Plus 3 rolls, divide everything by 2. Replaces every die reward with stamps. I think it's early enough we can do this. D6, 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 D6. D6, D6. Let's enchant you. Yeah, he was worth 20k on his own. Skip those. Probably skip this as well. You are a D6, so I will take you. We're on the D6 train, apparently. Alright, throw full hand sizes and don't lollygag about. Sold. Skip. A ruby on a 6. It's pretty good. I do love electric die, and we are throwing a lot of dice. We really are. Alright. I'll probably find some better things to throw with this lot, right? That would probably cut it as better, I think. I'm going to do this, because we need to get through some of these cards eventually, right? Very nice. Another shirt button. Don't mind if I do. We're not going for promotion, so we don't have to worry about the really tricky endgame stuff. Phase 3, the 6th. Die with a face greater than 6 are negative. Well, it's a good thing we've built a D6 build, basically, isn't it? Alright, we can scooch through this pretty easily, I'd wager. I'd like magnetic ring, or magnetic die, for the big throw. Not bad. Not bad at all. Skip. Skip. You tempt me so. Take a mini die. It's been a while since we've had a little mini die collection. I'm not going to do the red room, thanks. Alright, we are cruising, mate. Alright, this should surely be absolutely fine. No magnetic die yet, no shirt buttons yet. So let's just get this all on the board. Okay. I could throw this, but if it's 9, it becomes negative. I mean, I could choose 6 on it, couldn't I? Oh man, that was so much less than I was hoping it was going to be. Oh, jeez. If I throw this, this is my last throw, but we get 4x on this throw instead of less on a future throw, you know? Please be incredible. It was incredible. Alright, it was a little bit of a slog, but we got power 4 on Green Hand unlocked. We'll get there. Tough times, but for now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.